Poker Tenderfoot here. Come and talk to you about a serious subject, and that subject is why you should join aboard our team. Well, lots of people have lots of videos out there, and they're scattered all about. Lots of brand new people getting on board on this poker tour and would like to post a video about their first time ever in Las Vegas, or maybe they're a repeat player out in Las Vegas, or they play at Choctaw, or maybe down there at Phoenix, down at Talking Stick. Maybe they're down in Florida way. But by using this internet and using these websites, we can join together into a loose collective of amateurs and medium and even maybe professional poker players and get our stories out there. There's so many of these dadgum people posting their spots right now and playing really big money out in Las Vegas that the average guy just doesn't have a chance in getting his video up and getting it out there. But this website, pokertenderfoot.com, does give you that chance. If we work together as a collective, we might get 5 or 10 or 20 or 100 of us together, and the search algorithms would appreciate pulling up our site, and you have a much better chance of getting your story told to your friends and relatives or whatever. And a lot of people are out here on the poker tour, and they could use a little bit of extra cash coming in every now and then, and this website does give you that opportunity. As a collective, we all get 50% paid back to the group, and that'll be paid back in two ways. The first way will be 20% will be spent equally amongst all the members. All the members will get 20% of the profit of the website. The top 30% will go to each individual persons who have up and running videos during that time. So if you're a member and you're an active member and you've posted videos and those videos are getting views, then what we're going to do is, just like they count off the chips at the end of the night, whenever we do at the final table and we cash out amongst 3 or 4 players, we'll do the same thing with these here on pokertenderfoot.com. We'll count how many views were made amongst everybody, and then we'll divide 30% of the profits amongst those views. So the people who have more posts, and those posts might be popular, well then they'll receive a bigger portion of that 30%. So this is interesting because it kind of lets, we might, who knows, one of us out here might end up being the next big player and cash in for that big bracelet out there at WSOP or something like that. And you get 10 million views. Well, you're going to make a lot of money on the side by everybody being able to go back and say, look here, I have these videos of this individual back when he first started. His first night that he ever played, he posted about it, and now he's a rock star. Well, that could be you. And just going to let you know, we pay out 50% of the website's profit will go back to the people who post. So let's all get together and make a collective here and see if we can't find ourselves in an algorithm. Now, some people are asking, do I have to take down any other websites that I have out there? Absolutely not. You can have your YouTube pages out there already collecting and making money, and you can and you own those 100%. We're not asking for anything from that. But what we are saying is, why don't you take those videos, put them over here with us, and then you'll have a second stream of finances coming in at you. How about that? You got 2 different places for your videos to be seen. You got one where you're posting them now, and then you got one here in this collective. So let's give it a try. This could be something that we all could make a little bit of money at, and get our videos out there and tell our story from the beginning to the end. Any one of us do have a good chance or an opportunity to become that number 1 finisher at any one of these big tournaments. So it'd be lots of fun. to see somebody go from rags to riches, as they say. Pokerfoot tended out. Talk to you later.